The first person in our dream blunt rotation is gonna be Ben Franklin. We had a lot in common, me and him. For example, we both like fucking fat bitches. The second person on our dream blunt rotation is gonna... No, I'm just kidding. We'll go back to that. We'll go back to that. I think Ben Franklin would be an excellent addition to the rotation because he's basically the most based founding father. Bro didn't fuck with slavery, fucked with MILFs, and had a hemp farm on his property.
Actually, it was a industrial farm and he didn't use it to smoke it and, actually...
I don't fucking care. He can join the rotation. We about to teach Gramps something new. I also just personally have a lot of questions for Ben Franklin. What does Ben Franklin think of the modern interpretation of the Constitution? What does Ben Franklin think of the modern interpretation of the Second Amendment? What does Ben Franklin think about his portrayal in epic rap battles of history? Since TV infomercial salesmen don't really exist anymore, do you think if they made epic rap battles of history today, that Ben Franklin would have to rap against Squarespace, NordVPN, or Raid Shadow Legends? I'll ask him that too. What the fuck was Benjamin Franklin doing with all those bodies in his basement? I'm not gonna go into this because it's a whole rabbit hole, but seriously, you guys can look this up. It's actually kind of crazy. We definitely be grilling old BJ on that. We definitely be grilling him for that, for sure. What are you doing with all those bodies in there, man? As far as what Benjamin Franklin adds to the smoke circle, I think it would be pretty crazy to have an old colonial dude's perspective on everything going on in the world today. Colonial America has always been really interesting to me, so I think it would be amazing to get some of the history of that from the dude who's on the $100 bill. Nobody tell Benjamin Franklin about the Federal Reserve, though, or he might start fucking tweaking. But I guess I shouldn't talk about that for too long, or the deep state will get me.